A blessed and wonderful day, everyone. I am JVC Humarang, a second-year college student currently taking Bachelor of Physical Education. At this moment, I'm going to perform the volleyball skills or wall drills, such as service, pass, set, spike, blocking, and dig.
But before anything else, what do we mean by volleyball? When we say volleyball, it is a game played by two teams, usually of 6 players on a side, in which the players use their hands to bat the ball back and forth over a high net, trying to make the ball touch the court within the opponent's playing area before it can be returned. To prevent this, a player on the opposing team bats the ball up and toward a teammate before it touches the court surface. That teammate may then volley it back across the net, or bat it to a third teammate who volleys it across the net. A team is allowed only 3 touches of the ball before it must be returned over the net. In addition to that, playing the game of volleyball will provide you with confidence that you need during your daily life. Once you get started with the sport of volleyball, you'll have to learn the 6 basic skills such as service, pass, set, attack or spike, block, and dig. Each of these skills includes a number of specific techniques that have been introduced over the years. Now, let us focus first on the first basic skill in volleyball, which is service. And in service, a player stands behind the end line and serves the ball in an attempt to drive it into the opponent's court. His or her main objective is to make it land inside the court. It is also desirable to set the ball's direction, speed, and acceleration so that it becomes difficult for the receiver to handle it properly. A serve is called an ace when the ball lands directly onto the court or travels outside the court after being touched by an opponent. Under service, we have the what we called underhand serve and overhead serve, just like this. And now, let's proceed to pass. It is also called reception. The pass is the attempt by a team to properly handle the opponent's serve or any form of attack. Proper handling includes not only preventing the ball from touching the court, but also making it reach the position where the setter is standing quickly and precisely. Just like this. The next one is set. The set is usually the second contact that a team makes with the ball. The main goal of setting is to put the ball in the air in such a way that it can be driven by an attack into the opponent's court. The setter coordinates the offensive movements of a team and is the player who ultimately decides which player will actually attack the ball. Just like this. Now, let's focus on attack or spike. An attack in progress. The attack, or in other words, is spike in this long term. It is usually the third contact a team makes with the ball. The object of attacking is to toss the ball so that it lands on the opponent's court and cannot be defended. A player makes a series of steps, the approach, jumps, and swings at the ball. Just like this. Block. Blocking refers to the actions taken by players standing at the net to stop or alter an opponent's attack. Just like this. The last but not the least in 6 basic skills in volleyball is dig. Digging is the ability to prevent the ball from touching one's court after a spike, particularly a ball that is nearly touching the ground. In many aspects, this skill is similar to passing or bumping. Overhand dig and bump are also used to distinguish between defensive actions taken with fingertips or with joined arms, just like this.
And there you have it! Once again, those are the volleyball skills or award drills. That will be all. Thank you so much. Keep safe and God bless everyone.